Nothing about you is typical. Nothing about you's predictable. You got me all twisted and confused. It's all nothing about you is typical. Nothing about you's predictable.
Hey, and what's up, YouTube? I have missed you guys so much, and I'm back with another tutorial. This is actually from my eyebrow tutorial, and I'll give you guys a bit of a close-up. So there you have it. Really simple, really easy to do. I've gotten a lot of requests to do this, so I'm really excited it's up. A lot of questions. No, they're not tattooed on. I just fill them in. Really simple. Takes about 5 minutes tops. My eyebrows are like pretty much non-existent. They used to be really full, really thick, but I don't know. Had a bad waxing experience. They haven't been the same ever since. So I do fill them in, and this tutorial will teach you guys how I do that. For information on the look that I have going on here, really simple, really fun. To know what products I use, you guys can drop by my blog announcement. Ooh, I have a blog now, so stop by there. I've just started it, so I can't wait to see where it goes and things like that. The link will be in my information page on my homepage, and I'll put a link in the sidebar wherever that is. I hope you guys stop by. I hope you guys check it out, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. The first thing you want to do is comb out your eyebrows. Don't mind my ghetto comb. However you're going to fill them in, that's how you want to shape them. We're just going to take a 208 brush by MAC. Looks like this. And we're just going to take espresso eyeshadow. And it's just a really dark brown. It's not that dark, actually. It's this color right here. And it's just a matte brown. So we're going to take that, and all we're going to do is fill in our brows. I like to start at the front. A lot of people don't like to start in the front, but you can start at the front or at the tail or however you want to start. And I just use really short strokes and just fill it in. So it's not really much to this process. It's very easy. All you're doing is just filling in your brow, making it the shape that you want it to be. I'm not adding a lot of powder product, really, and I'm kind of staying light and feathering it out in the front. So like so. And you can already tell the humongous difference. It looks a bajillion times better. Just gonna do the same thing. I always start at the front and I kind of work my way up in an angular motion. Hope you guys can see. And I try not to go too thick on my brows. I like thick eyebrows, but not too thick. But I mean, it's your preference, whatever you prefer. And don't worry if you make mistakes, because in a second I'll show you guys how we can fix that. And your eyebrows, they're not going to be perfect. They're not going to be exactly identical. I'm always like, I love this eyebrow way more than this one, but what is the saying? They're cousins, not twins, or something like that. I don't know. So long story short, it's fine if your eyebrows don't look exactly the same. So once you're done, it should look like that. Your eyebrows should be pretty much filled in. And espresso eyeshadow is a great eyeshadow for mostly anyone with dark hair. It works really good. You never want to use black. In my opinion, I just don't use black. I think it looks way too harsh against anyone's skin tone. So now I'm going to go in with NW Studio Finish Concealer. You can use any concealer that you have, anyone that's like probably 2 shades lighter than you, just because you want your highlight to really pop. So now I'm going to use a synthetic brush. Looks like that. Mine's is dirty, sorry. And this is the Low Cornell white nylon brush. You can get it at Michael's. That's where I got mine. And it's really simple. All we're going to do is outline our eyebrows. And this really helps afterwards. Like if you've done an eyeshadow look and you just want a really nice highlight, and sometimes you don't even have to have one. Like I just use my concealer and it's really nice. So I'm just creating a thin line underneath my brow. And this is a trick that I've learned will just make your eyebrows look so much fresh and like you just came out of the salon. They look really good. So like so. Try and stay closer to your lash line because it'll be less to blend out when you're done. So then I'm going to take a just synthetic brush. You can probably use a concealer brush and it'll work the same. This one is a number 12 Robert Simmons brush. Again, I got this from Michael's. So just make sure it's really smooth, and all we're going to do is go right underneath it and blend it out. To the other eye. I'm just blending away that line, and then as for the top, I kind of turn my brush sideways and I just blend up. So that's all I'm doing for that. Blend up and away, and then when I get down here, I just kind of feather it down. Alright, so once we have that complete, then I'm just going to go in one more time with Espresso and my 208 brush. And I'm just going to fill in the top portion basically so it doesn't look like I just blended out foundation. And it kind of makes it a little bit more crisp. You can make your tail a little bit longer if you like. Alright, and that's it. That is how I get my brows. I really hope you guys liked it, and I will talk to you all very soon. Mwah. Bye.